Hey guys, so parenting for me 2020 has been a lot of challenge. First of all, I was really happy that my family was there with me, my husband was there, my kid was there with me, and I could do a lot of fun stuff with him, a lot of milestone I could watch his. But at the same time, I could see that he was missing a lot of things, his surroundings, the environment, the play areas, his friends, so school most importantly. So all these things was like, a quite of challenge for me to accept that, and for him as well with his age. I had to literally make him understand now this is normal, wear your mask, we can't invite too many people in the house. So all these things were there. However, I'm happy that we were blessed that still now we have not got any sickness so far, and also that I feel really proud that we pulled through this year, and this is to all the parents who did a great job this 2020, and hopefully 2021 would be a better year for all of us and we get all the normal things back. So thank you so much.
2020 has definitely been a very challenging year, but I'm so thankful for the good health that God has granted me and my family. One of the biggest challenges we are facing is online learning. It's not easy on us and our kids, and it poses a great challenge on our capability to go to work as well.
The most challenging part about 2020 for me was having to be confined for 6 weeks with my 6-year-old and 4-year-old. We live in Spain, and so for 6 weeks we were not allowed to leave the house. We couldn't even go in our communal garden, nothing. So that was a real big challenge. The highlight for me was realizing just how much we're capable of as women, as mothers, as parents, how much we can endure and still not crack, and therefore how strong we are. We are so tough. We are incredible.
Hello. So as promised, here goes the video what was more challenging as a mother this year. Well, it was quite challenging, to be honest, because when we went lockdown in March, I needed to organize my life, learning how to be a teacher, mother, wife, everything, and I need to manage everything in the house, giving the exercises for the kids when the teachers send by email, and I need to be next to them to so they could learn and I could teach them in the good way. And that was quite challenging to put everything together. So at the end, I just needed to organize myself so I was able to do everything. And of course, I didn't want that my kids felt guilty because I was more stressed or more stuff on my shoulders. So but at the end everything went well. I'm very grateful for the family I have, and we enjoy actually very much to spend more time together. And of course, you reach a time that you were really upset after 3 months in the house, the kids, but in general, yes, it was really good for us as a family, and we enjoyed a lot. So it was challenging, but at the end we discovered a lot of things that didn't discover if we didn't have this kind of situation in the world. But I wish you a wonderful 2021. I love these days. I love the good energy that goes in the air, and really and see you soon. Bye.
So I was asked what the most difficult thing about being a mom was this year in 2020, and I would have to say that one of the most difficult things was finding adequate childcare as a frontline worker, needing to work in the hospital overnights, and with my private practice with my patients working overnights, or last minute consults with my patients. It was really difficult and challenging to find childcare amid a pandemic. And then the other part that was really difficult was just seeing my kids, all the things that they love doing, being taken away and not being able to do any of their extracurricular activities, which were huge for us because I homeschooled prior to the pandemic. So all their social life and all of their activities were gone. So that made me really sad for them.
The most challenging thing about the year 2020 being a mom has to be when the initial lockdown happened and we were just at home. We were just at home. We couldn't do much. We couldn't go out. Couldn't see people. As a stay-at-home mom, I was like losing my head in the house because during the weekends we would generally go out, or even for a drive during the week and stuff. But then when the lockdown happened, it was just, we were allowed to go out for walks and your physical activity and stuff around the block, but we were just too scared to even take a risk with baby. Like, we were not sure what that virus was outside, if it was airborne or we had no idea, so we were not risking it. So yeah, and keeping him entertained, like, he was barely a year old, so he was like, oh my god, you had to keep on, like keeping him entertained all the time. He obviously baby, right? So he would get bored of stuff really fast, and I would literally run out of ideas. And thankfully I met all you mums here, and I would take ideas from y'all. So yeah, the good thing was my husband was working from home, so it was a big help. Like, I could actually go pee in peace. I would go have a shower in peace. It was good. He got to spend a lot of time with his son. Otherwise, because he used to leave in the morning by 7:30, come back by 7 in the evening, where you don't get that much time to bond and stuff. But yeah, that lockdown helped us. The good thing is now we've been COVID-free for a very long time, so life is back to normal. I really can't wait to see what 2021 has in store for all of us. I wish you a very, very happy new year and sending you lots of love.
So the most challenging thing for me as a mom in 2020 has definitely been working from home with a toddler. Our offices closed down in the beginning of the year, and so did his daycare, so I had to quickly adjust and learn how to balance work life and being a mom. But this is actually something I've always wanted, working from home and being able to spend more time with my son, so I'm really grateful that I'm able to do it.
Hi, my name's Shona. I hope you're all well. I'm a mum of 3, and I think the most challenging thing for me this year was trying to explain to my little ones why they couldn't go and hang out with their friends and go to the groups that we always go to. I do spend half the year with my husband working away, so it was hard when we had no adult conversation. That was hardest for me, and I was trying to stay calm with the kids and be the best mum I could be. However, we got through it, and I'm sure 2021 is going to be an amazing year at some point.
What do you feel beside? I don't know where we're gonna fly like you did sometimes. Seeing